The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Tonight, it's the second game here on this Wildcard Saturday, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Atlanta Falcons. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wildcard Weekend continues here on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
10 cycles.
Throwing first play is Ritter. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 85 yards. And the Falcons will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They begin the drive with Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Fields to the right side, and he's got more complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Fields going to move him around. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling it for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. In motion goes the tight end. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that run. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, Red.
Ritter headed right off the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A good effort there from Gervon Dexter. He drops him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. 3rd and 3.
97. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Ritter to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Come on, 38. Strike it. Drive it. Drill 3. Ready.
Working from the gun, Ritter. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. These two teams all tied after one.
Ready, ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Black shot. Yellow.
In motion, Hollins. Ritter now on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Here we go.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Ritter back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think that was does a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 56 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go to Johnson again. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Fields. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Fields going to change things up here. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he will have the Bears 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Herbert will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Ready.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Okay,
so
right.
From the 37, here's second down at a yard.
Ready.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Back to Robinson now on first down. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game, too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it often, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. On this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Ritter off the play fake. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ritter now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Monday. Angel.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They'll roll him out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Out of the gun, Fields. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Fields changing the play. Up the middle, Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Going wrong? How would he do that, bro? That's just
Santos now to add the PAT.
Why would he run away?
It's up and good to make it 21-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And now an audible here into something else. Second down throw coming for Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
wide open, and Madden makes him miss it, bro. Oh my
God.
What is happening?
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Oh my God.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. If you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 35, here's second down and 1. The busy night continues for Johnson. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Throw outside, complete to Scott. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. An audible here to get a new look. On 4th down, Fields. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 there on 4th and inches. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
One quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Again, it's Johnson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running from the gun, Johnson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Little praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
This is 2nd and 8. Now it's Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He Santos. This will get the lead up to 7. Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Five.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are lost here as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That will complete down the field to Smith. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
In, man.
Big fellas up front.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. There's a 20th carry for Johnson. Now he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. Now Fields going to move him around. Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 132 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. Hands it off out of the gun. And this will be a Bears 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of, and here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year, and look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. I'm not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early. On 2nd down, Johnson.
be brought down at about the 43 that time. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. First down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a handoff. Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd down. Now Fields. Flushed out right. Johnson. And this is not going to be what they need. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. All eyes on Fields. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. This to advance to the divisional round. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. A final shot now for Ritter. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And the Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody.